Hello students, today our lesson is addition and subtraction of fractions. Let's start addition and subtraction of fractions having the same denominator. Now look at this diagram. In the first one, there are 5 parts. Out of 5 parts, one part is shaded. I am going to write it as a fraction. It is 1 over 5. In the second figure, again 5 parts. Out of 5 parts, you can see 2 parts are shaded. You can write it as a fraction 2 over 5. Now I am going to add these two fractions with same denominator. In this diagram, only one part is shaded. Here 2 parts are shaded. If you add these two, what will be your answer? 1 plus 2, it is 3. In the answer, you have to shade 3 parts. Again, here total number of parts are 5. Out of 5 parts, we shaded 3 parts. So, answer is 3 over 5. 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5 equals 3 over 5. When you are adding two fractions, you have to write this denominator. But you have to add the numerators. 1 plus 2, it is 3. But don't add denominators. You have to write this denominator in the answer also. Add only numerators. Let's start to simplify following fractions. First one, you can see denominator is equal. It is 7. So write that denominator. Numerators are 1 and 2. You have to add numerators. 1 plus 2, it is 3. Answer is 3 over 7. Here again, denominator is same. It is 12. Now add numerators. 5 plus 1 plus 5. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 5, 11. 11 over 12. Here you have to subtract these two fractions. Again, denominator is same. It is 7. Now subtract numerators. 4 minus 2, it is 2. Answer is 2 over 7. Look at fourth example. Again, subtraction of two fractions having same denominator. Denominator is 15. Now subtract numerators. 11 minus 7, it is 4. 4 over 15. Now look at fifth one. Addition of these two fractions and subtraction of these two. But the denominator is same. I am going to write the denominator. It is 15. 7 plus 4 and minus 2. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 minus 2, 9. Answer is 9 over 15. In this lesson, you have to give your answers in simplest form. Simplest form means you have to write an equivalent fraction by dividing for the answer. Now look at this answer, 9 and 15. You can divide both by 3. Then you can write equivalent fraction for this one. But look at previous answers, 3 and 7. Can you divide these two by a number other than 1? No, we can't divide these two by same number. Here, we can't divide these two by a same number. These two also same. But in the last one, we can divide both numerator and denominator by a same number. It is 3. By dividing these two by 3, we can write the simplest answer. Keep the answer in simplest form. 9 divided by 15. Divide both by 3. It is 3 over 5. This is the simplest answer for this question. Now I am going to teach you to add and subtract fractions having different denominators. Now look at these two examples. Here denominator is 4, here 12. Denominators are different. Again this one, denominators are different. This instruction says first convert it into a same denominator. Now you have to write equivalent fractions to convert these two into a same denominator. Here denominator is 12. you can convert this denominator into 12 by multiplying this one by 3. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. 3 over 4, multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Keep 1 over 12 remains. 3 multiplied by 3, it is 9. 4 multiplied by 3, 12. Now we convert this denominator into 12. We write equivalent fraction for this one. And keep this one remains. Now you can see in these two fractions, denominators are same. So now you can add their numerators. Denominator is same. It is 12. 9 plus 1 is 10. Write this denominator 12 and add numerators. 9 plus 1, 10. But you can't keep this answer because we can simplify this more further by dividing. You have to write an equivalent fraction for this one by dividing both numerator and denominator. So what is the number you can divide both? It is 2. Now divide both numerator and denominator by 2. 10 divided by 2, it is 5. 12 divided by 2, it is 6. Answer is 5 over 6. You have to keep the simplest answer by dividing both numerator and denominator. Now you can see these two numbers we can't divide more further. So this is the answer. Now look at second example. Denominators are 8 and 2. You can convert this denominator into 8 by multiplying this one by 4. So I am going to multiply second fraction by 4. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. 1 multiplied by 4, 4. 2 multiplied by 4, 8. Now same denominator 8. You can write it as denominator, then add numerators. 3 plus 4, 7. Can you simplify this one more? No, you can't. You can't divide both numerator and denominator by a same number. So this is the final answer. Third one, here denominator 6 and this denominator is 2. You can convert this denominator into 6 by multiplying this one by 3. I am going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Write this fraction as above and multiply this one. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. 2 multiplied by 3, 6. Now denominator is same. It is 6. You can subtract numerators. 5 minus 3, 2. Can you simplify this more? Yes, you can divide both by 2. So write the simplest fraction by dividing both numerator and denominator by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 6 divided by 2, 3. Answer is 1 over 3. Now look at fourth example. Again denominators are different, 9 and 3. You can convert this denominator into 9 by multiplying this fraction by 3. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Now same denominator, it is 9. 8 minus 3, 5. Can you simplify this more? Are there any number you can divide both numerator and denominator? No. You can't simplify this more. So this is the answer. Let's start fifth example. You can see different denominators. So convert into same denominator. Larger one is 20. You can convert 4 into 20 by multiplying this fraction by 5. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. Write this fraction as above. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. 4 multiplied by 5, 20. Now you can see same denominator. Write it. Then add numerators. 15 plus 1, it is 16. Can you simplify this more? What is the largest number you can divide both numerator and denominator? You can divide both by 2 and you can divide both by 4. The largest number you can divide both is 4. So divide both by 4. 16 divided by 4, 4. 20 divided by 4, 5. The simplest answer is 4 over 5. Now look at 6th example. There are 3 different denominators. First convert these 3 into a same denominator. You can convert 4 into 20 by multiplying this one by 5. You can convert 5 into 20 by multiplying this one by 4. 1 over 5 multiplied by 4 and 3 over 4 multiplied by 5 minus 7 over 20. 1 multiplied by 4, 4. 5 multiplied by 4, 20. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. 4 multiplied by 5, 20. Now you can see all 3 fractions having same denominator. It is 20. Now simplify numerators. 4 plus 15, it is 19. 19 minus 7, it is 12. 12 over 20. Can you simplify this more? Yes, you can divide both by 4. Then write the simplest answer by dividing both numerator and denominator by 4. 12 divided by 4, 3. 20 divided by 4, 5. Answer is 3 over 5. Let's start 7th example. You can see different denominators 4 and 3. Can you convert 4 into 3 or 3 into 4? No, you can't. So you have to convert both denominators into a same one. By multiplying, you can convert 4 and 3 into 12. You have to convert this into a smallest possible number. Don't take largest number. You can convert this into 24, 48, but don't take large numbers. First convert these two into a smallest possible number by multiplying. I am going to convert both into 12. Multiply this one by 3. I am going to convert this denominator into 12 by multiplying this one by 4. 1 over 4 multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. 2 over 3 multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. 4 multiplied by 3, 12. 2 multiplied by 4, 8. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. Now you can see same denominator. We convert both 4 and 3 into same denominator. It is 12. Now write it as denominator. Then you have to add numerators. 3 plus 8, it is 11. Answer is 11 over 12. Now in the 8th example, again different denominators 5 and 4. What is the smallest number? You can convert both. We can convert these two into 20. Multiply this one by 4 and multiply this one by 5. 4 over 5. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. 3 over 4. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. 4 multiplied by 4, 16. 5 multiplied by 4, 20. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. 4 multiplied by 5, 20. Now you can see same denominator. It is 20. Then subtract numerators. 16 minus 15. It is 1. Answer is 1 over 20. Let's start 9th example. There are 3 fractions with different denominators. First you have to convert these 3 into a same denominator. Convert these 3 into a smallest possible number. You can convert these 3 into 12 by multiplying these 3. Multiply this one by 4, it is 12. Multiply this one by 3, it is 12. Multiply this one by 6, it is 12. First fraction, multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. Second one, multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Third one, multiply both numerator and denominator by 6. Here 2 multiplied by 4, 8. 8 over 12. 1 multiplied by 3, 3. 3 over 12. 1 multiplied by 6, 6 over 12. Now you can see we obtain common denominator. It is 12. Now simplify the numerators. 8 plus 3 minus 6. 8 plus 3 it is 11. 11 minus 6, 5. 5 over 12. Can you simplify this more? Are there any number you can divide both numerator and denominator? No, we can't divide both numerator and denominator by same number. So, this is the simplest answer. Let's start 10th example. Again, different denominators. 5, 2, 4. You have to convert both all into a same denominator. 5 multiplied by 2, 10, and 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. You can convert these three into 20. Multiply this one by 4, multiply this one by 10, and multiply this one by 5. 3 over 5. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. 1 over 2. Multiply by 10. 3 over 4. Multiply both by 5. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 12 over 20. 1 multiplied by 10, 10. 10 over 20. 3 multiplied by 5, 15 over 20. Now at the beginning, 3 different denominators. We convert into a same denominator. Same denominator is 20. Now simplify numerators. 12 plus 10 minus 15. 12 plus 10, 22. 22 minus 15, it is 7. 7 over 20. We can't simplify this further, so this is the final answer. That is all for today. Goodbye everyone.